Congress has agreed to a roughly $900 billion economic relief package that includes a second round of stimulus payments. The second stimulus payment will be. Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin said that the first electronic stimulus payments could reach bank accounts within a week. In order to qualify for the second stimulus payment, you will need to have earned, in 2019, less than $75,000 for individuals or $150,000 for married joint filers. If your income is higher than those limits, then the stimulus payment is reduced by 5% of your adjusted gross income above those limits. This was the formula and income threshold under the first stimulus payment bill. How can you make sure you get the second stimulus payment quickly if you do qualify? The key is for the IRS to have direct deposit account information for your bank account. Otherwise, the payment will be sent by mail and could be delayed significantly. Depending on your situation, here is what you need to do to get your stimulus payment direct deposited to your bank account. If you have already filed your 2019 tax return with the IRS with your correct direct deposit information, you don't need to do anything more. If you haven't filed your 2019 tax return with the IRS, you should file it electronically with the IRS unless you are exempt as a Social Security benefits recipient as discussed below. There are some free websites that allow you to file your return electronically. See the sites recommended by the IRS at www.irs.gov/filing/free-file-do-your-federal-taxes-for-free. Make sure to include your direct deposit information in this filing, where it asks if you want any refunds sent by direct deposit. You are not required to file federal income tax returns for 2019 if you are not required to file a federal income tax return, then you will probably have to wait for the IRS to open up the non-filers, enter payments info here, tool to submit the information to get your second stimulus payment. You cannot use this tool if you can be claimed as a dependent on someone else's tax return. The information you will need to provide includes: the Treasury previously announced that if you are a Social Security recipient who typically is not required to file a tax return, you will automatically receive your stimulus payment directly to your bank account without having to file a tax return as long as the IRS has your direct deposit information. If the bank account direct deposit information you provided in your last tax return is no longer active, the IRS will mail your payment to the last address it has on file for you. The Treasury has created an online tool, Get My Payment, where direct deposit information can be supplied to the IRS. Here is what you should do. You can use the Get My Payment tool to find out the projected date for when your deposit is scheduled to arrive in your bank account.